Friends, here we have the recently launched Tata Tiago EV. This is the second generation Tata Tiago EV, and Tata is calling this as modern hatchback. Yes, absolutely, this is the modern hatchback because Tata has mainly focused on safety and technology. In both these parameters, this stands out in all the hatchbacks available in India. So in this video, let's know complete details about this newly launched Tata Tiago EV electric car, and the best part is the price. The price of this Tata Tiago EV starts from just 6.99 lakhs, and here we got the top end variant. The ex-showroom cost of this top end variant starts from 10 lakh rupees. So everything you're going to watch in this video are about the top end variant, and the ex-showroom cost is going to be 10 lakh rupees. Chalo, let's dive into the video, and before that, this is Aditya and you're watching Electric Vehicles India. This car is provided by Pratham Malik Tata. Their dealerships are in Hyderabad. So if you're in Hyderabad, if you want to check out this Tata Tiago EV or any other Tata car, please visit Pratham Malik Tata. Their dealerships are in Anakramgoda, Banjara Hills and Bodupal. I'll give you the contact details of this Pratham Malik Tata in the description. So very big thanks to them. First, let's start with the design of this Tata Tiago EV. Compared to the older generation, Tata has completely redesigned the interiors and exteriors of this new Tata Tiago EV, but the main heart of this electric car remains same. I'm talking about the battery pack. Yes, you will get the same battery pack, a 19.2 kilowatt hour and 24 kilowatt hour. Yes, this is available in two battery pack variants. First of all, let's talk about the safety. Tata has entirely built this Tata Tiago EV on new X-Alpha platform. So this is mainly focused on safety as well as technology. Coming to the safety, this has 6 airbags as standard in all the variants. This Tata Tiago EV is available in 3 variants: Smart, Pure and Creative. In all these 3 variants, you will get 6 airbags as standard, and the chassis, I mean the frame of this electric car is newly built, and that is very strong. And in the interiors, you will get 360-degree camera, blind view monitoring system, hill hold. So like this, you will get ton of safety features in this newly launched Tata Tiago EV. Next, let's talk about the design. As you can see, this is how the front part of this Tata Tiago EV looks, and this is the all new green color. You will get this color only in the top end variant. And coming to the front part, here we have the Tata logo along with 360-degree camera, and this is the number plate holder. Everything is closed over here except this grill. Currently this electric car is switched on and AC is running inside. That's why you can hear this sound. Only this grill is open in the front part, and I observed a small flaw over here. So this is how the build quality of this front part is. I am not completely satisfied with this build. Inside you will get a strong frame, but outside the plastic quality is not top notch. So they might have got a better plastic quality over here. As you can see the sound, so this is how it sounds, and there is a small panel gap over here. So between the headlamp set and this middle panel, there is considerable amount of panel gap. So Tata has to improve in these terms. And next, here we got the LED headlamp along with LED DRL along with LED side indicator. No fog lamp over here, so fog lamp is missing in it, as mostly we drive this electric car inside the city. So overall, this is how the front part of this Tata Tiago EV looks. Now this is the side part. First, let's talk about the dimensions. The length of this electric car is 3.8 meters, the width is 1.6 meters and the height is 1.5 meters. As you can see on the top, you will get a dual tone finish, the car color and the glossy black color. I think in only blue color you will get blue top. Other than that, in all colors you will get dual tone roof. And coming down here, you will get our 14 inches steel wheels, I mean steel rims in this Tata Tiago EV. So in the top end variant too, you are not getting alloy wheels. This is just a wheel cap. And here we have ORVMs in the glossy black color. These are electronically foldable and electronically adjustable. Here we got Tata.EV badging. Other than this, the whole side part is plain, and in the top end variant you will get this chrome finish on the handlebar. And at the rear part, here we got the charging port of this electric car. So this gets CCS type 2 charging port. I'll let you know the charging options in a while. So overall, this is how the side part of this Tata Tiago EV looks. This is the rear part, and I absolutely loved the rear part. As you can see, Tata has completely redesigned the rear part of this Tiago EV. On the top, we'll get shark fin antenna with a small spoiler. Here we'll get the defogger along with a dedicated washer and wiper. And as you can see, the tail lamp is very big. This is not a connected tail lamp, this is the fake one. This is the original tail lamp, but the floating design here impresses me well. And here we got the Tata logo with the Tiago.EV badging. Here we have the rear camera. Now let me open the boot space. So with just one click and with a small one push, you can open the boot space of this electric car. And here we got the 240 liters boot space. Not a large boot space, but for a tiny family, this is more than enough. You're not getting any spare wheel with this electric car. You'll get just a puncture kit. You can fold the second row of this electric car completely to extend the boot space. So this is all about the exterior part of this newly launched Tata Tiago EV. Coming to the charging options, this Tata Tiago EV can be charged with 3 charging options. The first one is this 3.3 kilowatt AC charger. So with the help of this, 19 kilowatt hour charges from 10 to 100% in 7 hours, and the 24 kilowatt hour charges in 8 hours. And the next is 7.2 kilowatt wall mount charger. So with the help of this, 19 kilowatt can charge from 10 to 100% in 3 hours, and 24 kilowatt hour can charge in 4 hours. And this also supports 30 kilowatt DC fast charging. If you charge for just 18 minutes, this can provide you 100 kilometers of range, and from 10 to 80%, this can charge in just 30 minutes. Now let's get inside and let's see what Tata has provided inside this Tiago EV. Friends, now let's go into the driver cabin of this new Tata Tiago EV. Here they give a request sensor. So let's open the door, and as you can see, this is how the new interiors of this Tata Tiago EV looks. So the seats are of dual tone finish. Here we have the grey color, and here we have the light green color. So these are not leather seats, these are fabric seats. Now let's get inside, and I'm closing the door. As you can see, the door handle is a bit different here. So we saw this kind of setup in the Tata Sierra. So this is the floating panel. Now let me close it. As you can see, in the interiors too, we can observe 2 colors, the grey finish, and here we have the light green finish. So this is the fabric finishing, this is the hard plastic finishing. Even on the doors, you can observe the dual tone colors, and interiors is very modern. Tata has done fabulous job designing this Tata Tiago EV interiors. I loved every bit inside the driver cabin of this new Tata Tiago EV. First, let's start from the steering wheel. As you can see, the steering wheel design is very cool. Here they give Tata.EV logo. On left hand side, we got some buttons to control the infotainment system, and on the right hand side, we got cruise control button. From here, we can adjust the speed too. And the steering wheel can be adjusted in just a tilt, no telescopic feature here. And next, this is how the driver display of this electric car looks. Here we can see the region and RPM while we are driving this electric car. Here it shows the time, range, battery percentage, temperature, along with door warnings and TPMS. Here we have the speed, the gear, odometer, along with other indications. Here it's showing charging in the bars, and here we have the regenerative levels. This has 3 levels of regenerative braking. And coming here, this is the 10.2 inches infotainment system. Nothing new in this. This is the pretty old basic Tata display. You can pair your phone via Android Auto and Apple CarPlay wirelessly. And here we got some buttons. These 2 buttons are for regenerative braking. As you can see, now I am decreasing the regenerative level, and now I am increasing it. You can set 3 levels of regenerative braking, and you can completely off it. This is the hazard light button, and this is to lock and unlock the charging gun, not the charging port, the charging gun. And from here we can access the 360-degree camera. As you can see, this is how the camera looks. This is the left side camera, this is the rear camera, this is the right side camera, and this is the front camera. And here we got 360-degree view. So I impressed with the quality of this 360-degree camera. As you can see, it's showing in absolutely 4K quality. So every bit, every detail has been captured in this 360-degree camera. So I loved the quality of this. And coming down here, we have the AC controls with the Tiago.EV badging. These 2 are the wireless charging pads, and here we have the gear knob. In the gear knob, you have reverse, neutral, drive, and sports modes. And here they give 2 small cup holders along with the manual handbrake. And under the armrest, you will get a small glove box with a 12 volts charging socket. And here we have the glove box. In this we have cooling feature too. And on the top you got only this small lamp, nothing over here. And the build quality of this top is decently good. As you can see, this is how the build quality is. And to make the interiors even cool, Tata has designed the AC vents like this. As you can see, this looks like a floating panel. The right AC vent and the left AC vent, these both looks cool. And here we have the start and stop button, as this has keyless feature. And this is the lever to open the bonnet. And here we got a lever to open the charging port of this electric car. So this is how the interiors of this Tata Tiago EV looks. Friends, now let's check out the second row in this Tata Tiago EV. So let's get inside the second row. So to get inside, you have to be a bit cautious because this is not an SUV, your head might hit here. So this is the maximum position of this seat. And coming to my comfort, so my height is 5'4", so according to my height, it's comfortable. Talking about the leg room, it's decently good. Knee room is good. Under thigh support, it's decent, and headroom is very decent. So above 6 feet person might feel a bit uncomfort, but according to my height, I can comfortably sit in the rear cabin of this Tata Tiago EV. 2 people can easily sit. 3 people, it's a bit uncomfort. So apart from that, you will have 2 AC vents at the rear too. So in the top end variant, you will get AC vents for the second cabin too. Here we got a handle for our grip. So this is all about the second row or second cabin of this Tata Tiago EV. Friends, now let's talk about the battery pack variants and pricing of this Tata Tiago EV. This is available in 2 different battery pack options. The base variant will have 19.2 kWh battery pack, where Tata is claiming a range of 226 kilometers on a single charge. But in the real world conditions, we can expect 140 to 150 kilometers of real range from it. So in that, you will get 45 kilowatt motor which can generate 110 Newton meters of torque, and you won't get unlimited or lifetime warranty on the base variant. You will get 8 years or 1.6 lakhs kilometers warranty on the 19.2 kilowatt hour variant, and the price of this variant starts from 6.99 lakh rupees for the base variant, which is called Creative. The next variant is called Pure, and the price of it is 8.49 lakh rupees. And the next battery pack option is 24 kilowatt hour. With this 24 kilowatt hour battery pack, Tata is claiming a range of 285 kilometers on a single charge. In the real world conditions, we can expect a real range of 200 to 210 kilometers, and in this you will get 55 kilowatt motor which can generate 114 Newton meters of torque, and the price of this top end variant starts from 9.5 lakh rupees for the Pure variant, and this is the Creative variant. The ex-showroom cost of this Creative variant is 10 lakh rupees, and Tata is offering unlimited kilometers and lifetime warranty on the top end variant. And coming to the vehicle, you will get 3 years or 1.25 lakh kilometers warranty, and this Tata Tiago EV is available in 6 different colors. The base variant is available in 4 colors, the next Pure variant is available in 5 colors, and this Creative variant is available in 6 colors. The 6th color is this green color. This is only available in the top end. And if you want to buy this electric car with BAS battery as a service option, the price of the 19.2 kilowatt hour starts from 4.69 lakhs, and for every kilometer you travel, you have to pay 2.6 rupees to Tata. So this is all about the newly launched Tata Tiago EV. What's your opinion on this? Please let me know in the comments, and if you found the video informative, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe Electric Vehicles India. See you next video. Until then, go green, go electric.